Welcome to Musical Talent in Review. I'm your host, Susan Gail Koumpouras.
And I'm your co-host, Jim Wells.
This is the LTC. It's the Lowell Telecommunications Corporation, a community media center and technology center serving the diverse population of Lowell, Massachusetts. Yeah, boy, tongue-tied. You can come down here, produce your own show, have a lot of fun, take classes, learn how to use cameras, lights, the studios, etc., and have your own show just like we do.
And I'm having a good hair day.
Yes, he is. I must say, he definitely is having a good hair day.
You can watch our show on YouTube. We have YouTube accounts. We'll bring up the address at the end of the show.
Yep. All previous episodes of the show are broken into the host clips as well as the music videos. And they're out there for you to enjoy and maybe find a new music artist that you love.
Or promote yourself. Create your videos, put them out on YouTube, be discovered like Justin Bieber.
Exactly. A lot of people I connect with on YouTube are creating their own music videos and just featuring them. And it's great. You know, it's wonderful because there's so many creative people out there, and it's just a great way to express yourself and have a lot of fun.
This month, Lady Gaga and Justin Bieber top out the internet with 1 billion hits.
Oh my God. 1 billion hits?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So historically, they have the most Google searches, most searches.
Most searches at this moment.
Right.
Yeah.
It'll happen this month. That's so cool.
That is fascinating. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you figure the internet is global, so it's worldwide.
Right.
You know, anybody can, if they have it connected to the internet, can check them out. Well, we're going to move on to the first artist today, and this is Kerry Brothers. He lives in Los Angeles, California. Music categories are alternative, indie, and rock. The video song I featured in is Over and Out.
Awesome. I love his sound.
Doesn't he have an amazing voice? I mean, his music is just so wonderful.
I bet he's working a lot in LA.
I bet he is too. You know, when I was cruising around MySpace, that's how I find a lot of the musicians. MySpace, YouTube, Facebook. I came across him, you know, and I was like, let me check out some of his music. So I listened to one of his songs, and I was instantly hooked. I loved it. So I listened to a lot more of his music, and I was like, I definitely got to feature him on the show.
I'm going to go to his website and listen to his music.
Oh, yeah. He actually gives some free downloads, too.
Oh.
You know, which I thought was wonderful. You know, I love it when an artist does that, gives you like maybe 1 or 2 free downloads. Some musicians actually will give you a whole record's worth. You know, some of them will give you like 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 free downloads.
Yeah. Well,
which I think is so neat.
Get one person to love your music and they'll tell 25 people.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, that's the way to do it, is to get out there and get people to enjoy your music, word of mouth, and other people will check you out.
Mm-hmm. And I work in the business. I work as an instructor for modeling and acting. So a lot of young people talk to me about working in the business, and I tell them, get started. The internet is there for you. Just do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't need a record label anymore.
No, you don't. Most of the artists I produce on the show don't have record labels. Some of them do, you know, but not major major record companies. Some of them have minor record companies, and a lot of them unsigned. You know, but they produce their own stuff. They create their CDs. They have them on sale on iTunes. So they're out there for you to enjoy, and they don't need a record company to produce them. You can get out there to the whole world because of the internet.
You look so teeny tiny on screen. I think you need to raise your chair later.
My chair is as high as it can go. I think it's because I was slouching.
Oh, you are teeny tiny then.
Yeah, so I was slouching. That's why. See, I was slouching. Now I'm not slouching.
How tall are you? 4'11"?
I'm 5'7". I was just slouching in the chair. Don't pick on me.
I'm 6'1".
You're not 6'1". You're 5'11". No, 5'10 and a half.
On camera, I'm 6'1".
Oh, yes. On camera, he's very tall. That's about the only place he is tall.
Anyway,
but what was interesting, I ran into somebody, because I take voice lessons, and she's interested in getting into acting and modeling and all that, and she goes to Barbizon and stuff. But I was telling her, I says, get into the plays and stuff in school. You know, you can learn how to act, and hopefully some of them will be musicals, so she can use her singing talent as well. You know, because she has a nice voice, you know, and I think it's great for her to get out there and have some fun, you know. And she's young, so she has a lot of time to hone her craft and see if she wants to go into that field.
Yeah, every community has theater.
Oh, yeah. Every community. There's a lot of community theater. Well, we're going to move on to the next artist. His name is Casey. He lives in Northern Virginia. Music categories are folk, folk rock, and acoustic. And the song I featured in the video is Misty Moon. So what'd you think of Casey?
Well, I think you're funny because, like, when we have it on mute, you try and talk to me without using words. Like, I can understand what you're thinking or saying with your fingertips.
Well, I figured we're so mentally connected that maybe you would understand, but I guess that's far above your normal brain capacity.
If we were actually twins.
Oh, please, no. Please, no. It's bad enough. Bad enough we're siblings.
I have said, though, of course, and it's true, if I was a twin or a triplet, the world would be fabulous.
If you were a twin or a triplet, I would disown you.
Oh, that'd be so... I mean, like a totally identical twin or triplet.
One of you is plenty, Jim, for the world. I love you dearly, but I don't think I could handle two of you.
I would always have a best friend around.
You have a best friend. I'm your best friend.
No, but an identical best friend.
Okay, an identical best friend. Well, it's never going to happen, you know.
No, there's cloning.
You're going to clone yourself?
I would totally do it. If I had the money, yeah. Totally.
You really would. If you had the money, you would clone yourself?
I wouldn't even think twice about it.
Oh, my God. That's scary, folks.
If they had a home kit, I would like totally do it at home.
In the future, home kit cloning. Oh, which is strange. That'll probably happen someday far, far, far into the future.
In fact, the guy who developed and perfected the creation of test tube babies just won the Nobel Prize.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, did he win it for that or something else?
No, he won it for that, but it's 30 years since the first test tube baby was born.
Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, it was a long time ago, but, you know,
30,
yeah.
30.
Well, his work was finally recognized, which is a good thing. You know, that's a good thing. But, you know, I don't like the idea of cloning personally, you know. But, you know, there must be some purpose for it. I just don't think mankind's really discovered it yet.
I won the Nobel Prize.
No, you didn't.
For being me.
Ah, yes, people. He all thinks he's so beautiful.
Not beautiful.
Oh, please. You practically kiss every mirror you walk by.
Amazingly beautiful.
Amazingly beautiful. And I can't deal with this people anymore. I really can't. Help me.
I'm vain.
Help me. He's extremely vain, but cute. Vain, but cute. He is adorable. He does make me laugh a lot, but he's extremely vain.
You have to start your next video.
I'm going to, in like very soon. I was just finishing up the conversation with you about your vainness. But he is adorable, though. I mean, I must admit, he is cute. All right, on to the next artist. Jeremy Lister. He lives in Nashville, Tennessee. His music category is pop. The video features a song, Just One Day, and this is the original version of the song.